this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, Fizzy Elephant, jumping on my cake. Good morning, Polly, all the way over there at the balcony, and good morning, William Beaver. As you can see, I have, three of my helpers joining us today, and whoa, I think Polly's been practicing. That throw is unbelievable. Yeah, we have us all being joined today by everyone because we are going to be going to the Funland and we are going to be having a Swapsies tournament. But first, of course, I am going to go and have my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious. Barnaby, you can come with me and we can all go and head to the Love Garden. And if you don't know, the Love Garden is basically a place where I add a sign down with someone's name on at the beginning of every single one of my videos. And today, that person is Edward. And the reason I'm adding Edward is because he made these absolutely amazing fizzy cupcakes. And you can see there's a whole bunch of them and I think they look absolutely adorable and really tasty as well. So I wanted to say thank you very much, Edward, for making them and sending me the picture. And welcome to my Love Garden. And it looks like Fizzy is saying thank you as well by giving you a bunch of his precious cookies and an egg as well. So hope you enjoy that, Edward. Right then, guys, let's go to the doghouse first, and I'm going to go and grab Duncan and Mitten so they can be our spectators for the tournament today, and then we can go and ride the teleporter, which is conveniently right next to where the mini game is. So that means we can go and start playing immediately. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to have a 1v1 game and then another 1v1 game, and then the winners are going to play against each other in the finals as well. So pretty much the standard tournament strategy, but a brand new mini game. And if you don't know what Swapsies is, if you haven't seen the last couple episodes, the best way to describe it is it's similar to Connect 4, but I think slightly more fun because the way it works is you've got to get 3 in a row rather than 4. So it's much easier. And then once one person does have 3 in a row, you basically switch sides. So whoever was on one side is then on the other side. And so say if you've been like trying to set yourself up to get loads in a row and then you suddenly switch sides, then you've kind of helped out the other player. So you kind of want to play good, but not too good. Because if you play too good, you're actually helping the other player when you end up switching around. And it means you can get like a bunch of combos in a row where you kind of set yourself up to get a bunch in a row on both sides. So there's a lot of strategy to it. And it's kind of quite fast paced, I think, compared to Connect 4, just because of how quickly you can get 3 in a row. So yeah, I've spoken about it a lot. Let's stop talking about it and instead let's go and play it. So I'm going to start off by trying to get Duncan and Mittens into the teleporter, and all 3 of us can go and ride the teleporter to the Funland together. So that's 1 in. Let's go and try and work together to try and get Duncan's in the teleporter as well. I will see you 3 on the other side in just one moment. Press button number 3 is where we're going to today. So careful, don't get your trunk stuck, Fizzy. Let's shut the door. Let's press the button if I can reach it. Oh, excuse me, Mittens. I just need to. There we go. Press the button and right, off we go. Okay, I think we should have just about arrived. So let me go outside. Let me just kind of show you what's changed with the game since the last episode. If you saw it then, the inside's pretty much the same. You can see the towers have been completed and have been filled up with sand and gravel. You can kind of see the little windows there, so you can see that that's been filled up. So that means we shouldn't need to refill the game at all. But if we do, all you need to do is come down here and grab it all from this chest here. And this place just looks a little bit neater, I guess, than it did in the last episode. There was a few gaps and things. So all of this has been filled in just to make it look a little bit nicer. And whoa, there's an elephant here as well. But yeah, apart from that, the game is pretty much the same as when we finished building it. I added a few signs on it and a few torches. Apart from that, it's the Swapsy game that you might recognize from the last couple episodes where we've been building it. So right then, let's let the tournament begin. So I'm going to go first against one of you 3. So I'm going to put down a boat. The first person to jump in the boat is going to go up against me in the first round. So I'm just going to run around here and then drop down the boat. First person in the boat is going to go against me, and it looks like it is going to be Fizzy. So me and Fizzy are going to go against each other. Then William and Polly are going to go against each other and have a showdown. And then the 2 winners of those games are going to go and end up playing against each other in the grand final. So the way it's going to work is it's going to be the first person to score 3 points. Basically, 5 points. So the first person to get 3 in a row 5 times will be the winner. So I'm I'm going to go first. I'm going to put one down. Let's put one down here on the side here. To be honest, at the start of the game, it doesn't really matter where you go. You kind of just want to set yourself up for later on. And even though you do probably have a slight advantage when you go first, it doesn't really count as an advantage because as soon as I get 3 in a row, like, I'm gonna have to end up like switching anyway. So like, you know, if I have set up something good on my side, eventually Fizzy Elephant's gonna be over here at some point anyway. So it doesn't make too bigger of a difference. I'm trying to kind of set myself up at the moment. Let's kind of put one down here. I want to be really careful. Sometimes I can be really blind in these games and just not notice that someone's kind of setting something up right in front of me. So I want to be kind of really careful that I don't do that. So the way these games often go is they start off very slowly, and then as soon as someone gets the first 3 in a row, then we all kind of end up getting absolutely loads in a row, kind of back and forth. And oh, I need to block this one off here, because otherwise he's going to get 3 in a row down, diagonally down there. I feel like he's done a good job of kind of going on the aggressive side, even though like I kind of started off going first, and he's blocking me very as well. Fizzy seems to be very good at swapsies apparently. Let's go and try go down this side a little bit into this corner here. There might be an opportunity for me to maybe get 3 in a row there somewhere. And oh no! Oh, I told you I'm blind. I told you I can't see. Oh, I absolutely missed that one. So that's 1 point to Fizzy Elephant, and now it's going to be my go on this side. But I'm on the gravel side, and actually, look, I can get one straight down here. Actually, let's make sure I get this right. Yep, it is the green one. Let's drop that, and that means that is a point to me, and we are switching around already. I told you, it often starts off slow, but then ends up going crazy. So now it's going to be Fizzy's go again. Once again, back on the gravel side, and let's see if he can keep the back and forth combo going, and he's going to get another one, and yes, he is. That is another point to Fizzy, putting him back in the lead. He now has 2 points and I only have 1, and it's going to be my side now over here on the gravel. And can I get another 3 in a row? It doesn't look like I can. So you can't. Oh, I can. I can go right down here. Look at that. Another 3 in a row. That's another point for me. Fizzy keeps getting points, but I keep answering back immediately. So the way it works is you can't just add on to another 3 in a row. You basically got to make a new 3 in a row. Like, say there's those 3 going up. You couldn't add another one to the top. It's got to be a brand new 3 in a row, just like Fizzy's one was there. So that's another point to Fizzy. We've never had a game like this when we were testing it, where it's gone this fast paced. But it looks like, is this the end of the craziness? I can't go down there because that's just adding on to another 3 in a row. It looks like that might be the end to but actually no, I could go here. I can go and put 1 down there, and then there we go. That is another 3 in a row. So it's now still 3-3 in the score. So Fizzy needs 2 more points to win, and it looks like gravel is the side that you want to be on at the moment, because there's 3 in a row coming back and forth, and there we go. That is another point to Fizzy. That's 4 points to Fizzy. Now if he gets 1 more, then he is going to beat me for this first round. Right. Is there any more 3s in a row? I can't go down there because there's already a 3 in a row there. I can't go there. Is there any, like, diagonal that I can do anywhere? I don't... Oh, can I go... Yeah, I can go here. I can go there and make a diagonal 3 in a row up to the top there. So there we go. I was able to get 1 more point. I don't know if there's any more 3 in a rows left on the gravel side. This game's been crazy, though, hasn't it? 3 rows all over the place. And is there another one there? Because that just links onto that one there. No, I think that's the end of the craziness on the gravel side. Right, I do have a chance now then. So I'm on the sand side, and there's not much going on here. And it's next point wins, actually, isn't it? It's next 3 in a row wins. So this is very important. So I need to either get 3 in a row or block him over there. I don't think there's a 3 I can get down here. So it looks like I need to block him on this magenta side there. So there we go. That's blocked him putting 3 in a row up at the top there. And he got 3 in a row at the bottom anyway. So that means Fizzy was the winner. He won the first round, and he's going to go and celebrate by climbing up a tree, apparently. So that means Fizzy is going to be in the final against either Polly Reindeer or William Beaver. So let's go and reset the game here. Very simply, pull this lever, it all goes and drops down, pull it back, and you're ready for our next round. I absolutely love that. Right then, Polly, so you're going to go first just because you're on the orange side, and someone needs to go first. So there we go. The first piece of sand has been placed, and this is going to be an interesting game to see, actually. I have no idea who's going to be better at this game. Looks like... Polly set herself up quite well to get 3 in a row there. William has blocked it immediately, though. It's very important the person who gets the first 1 in a row. Like, the way this game works, like, whoever normally gets the first 3 in a row, you generally want to end up on that side. Because as you saw, like, it was all about gravel in the last round. Like, gravel was kind of the block you wanted to be dropping, because just because it ended up being so much more gravel than sand, like, the games can really escalate and get really fast paced. And oh no, I think that might have been a mistake there by William Beaver, and it was. He opened up the scoring, gave Polly an opportunity, and she definitely made the most of it. So that's 1 point to Polly. It's going to be William's go next, though, and he is on the sand side. Is there any opportunities for him to get another 3 in a row, or is he just going to have to go and set himself up for another one? And oh, there we go. He's got another 3 in a row. So it looks like this side, sand is going to be the place to be. It's 1 point all for both Polly and William. It looks like, though, that might be all of the 3s in a row available on the sand side, but it looks like there could be some available on the gravel side. So this might be a little bit more of an equal game. And yep, Polly wasn't able to get 3 in a row, but William was. Polly was already crossing to the other side. She knew what was going to happen. So that means William is actually in the lead now, and it's going to be Polly's go next, I do believe. Yep, looks like she's setting up to drop, and she's now back on the gravel side, and she wasn't able to get 3 in a row, but she did block off William for getting 3 in a row on his side. Looks like she's playing a little bit defensively now, and William's going to be just trying to set himself off for the next round. So it looks like it's a little bit of a slower paced game here. Between these two players. Looks like it's much more about setting up rather than going absolutely crazy like mine and Fizzy's game was. And it looks like Fizzy might be going and giving a little bit of coaching to Polly by the looks of things over there. It's okay, I can coach you, William. Not that you'd want to be coached by me, seeing as I did lose my game, but oh well. All right then, is that any in a row? It doesn't seem like it. Looks like they're both still kind of setting up at the moment. It's William's go now, but there we go. He was able to get 3 in a row. Polly wasn't able to block him, and that means William is now 3 points in the lead. He is doing very well so far. It's Polly's go now, and did Polly get... No, Polly didn't get 3 in a row because she just added onto another 3 in a row, so that doesn't count. It needs to be a new one. But that is a 3 in a row for William, so that is another point for him. It's now 4-1 to Polly, and if you've been keeping track, that means that he only needs 1 more point to be going into the final against Fizzy Elephant. So Polly needs to play very well if she's going to be able to get a comeback here. It looks like she's set herself up quite nicely. No, she hasn't. She handed the victory to William. That was a bit of a mistake by Polly, but it doesn't matter. But this does mean that William is going to be going up against Fizzy in the grand final. So good luck, William. Good luck, Fizzy. Let's go and reset the game. Get all of the blocks down in the hole there. They're going to be gathered up into the chest. And right then, competitors, do you want to go and enter the arena? It looks like William's going to be going on the orange side. Fizzy, if you want to go down into the cyan side once you're finished going in the boats, I might have a quick go of that because it actually looks really fun. Woo! Right then, let's begin the game then. So William to play first, so he can make the first move, and we're gonna see who's gonna end up being the champion. It's hard to pick a winner because Fizzy played really well against me, and William played really well against Polly. So until we've seen them play against each other, it's hard to pick a favorite between the two sides. And yeah, it's hard to know who is going to end up being the champion between these two players. It looks like they're really spreading out the blocks. A lot of the time, they kind of end up getting kind of all packed together in the middle. It looks like they're really kind of trying to use the corners this time, which is a little bit of a different strategy from what we've seen before. And oh, that was an amazing move there by William. He's kind of set himself up so that no matter what, he's going to be able to get 3 in a row very soon. So he wants to start thinking about the gravel side and what he wants to do in the future, because he knows that he is going to be switching around. And there we go. He chose to put 3 in a row there, quite close to where the other gravel was, and that was quite smart because it means he might be able to set himself up for the future. Fizzy now has a chance to get 3 in a row, but that doesn't count because that is adding on to another 3 in a row. It's got to be a brand new 3 in a row. You can't just add on to another one. So it's going to be William's go on the gravel side now. He kind of is in the lead and has probably the best position at the moment to set himself up for the future, but as we've seen in the past, this game can really go either way. It's very hard to predict who is going to end up winning early on. That's a good move by William, kind of trying to set himself off in a few different areas. You generally don't want to try and just get a single 3 in a row. You kind of want to set yourself up to get a few, and that's exactly what he has done. That is another point, therefore, for William, so they need to switch around. It's going to be Fizzy's go now, once again on the gravel side. So all of the setting up that William was doing is now going to benefit Fizzy, because Fizzy's now the one dropping down all of the gravel. It looks like he's having a big think and deciding exactly where he wants to go. It looks like there are a few options available to him. Oh, he decided not to get the 3 in a row. There was a 3 in a row available to him, but I think he's maybe trying to set himself up for the future, maybe to get more in a row. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe he just didn't spot it there. You know, you can have the perfect setup that you need, but if you don't spot it, then it's not going to help you. And it's actually a very equal amount of sand and gravel. I kind of mixed them together then. It's almost the exact same amount on both sides, so it really is all to play for here. And it looks like Fizzy did spot the 3 in a row at the very end there, and that's Fizzy's first point on the scoreboard. So it's now 1-2 to William, and William's turn to go once again on the gravel side. So let's see what he's going to play here. I can't see any 3 in a row available, but then again, what would I know, seeing as I didn't do very well in my game? And nope, it looks like once again he's trying to set himself up in a few different areas there, and Fizzy's going to have to be very careful to either try and block him or try and get his own 3 in a row. And that's oh, he didn't once again. There was an option available to him to get 3 in a row, but he's decided not to do it yet. I'm not sure why, and that is another point therefore for William. So that's 3 points to William and 1 to Fizzy, but it's going to be Fizzy's go next. And it looks like gravel is starting to become the best side to be on, because this is where there's a big patch together, and often when you have a big group, you can get a bunch of 3s in a row together, and that's exactly what Fizzy's done. Fizzy is now only 1 point behind William. Fizzy is starting to really catch up. It's a Williams side go now on the gravel side, and there's no way he was going to miss that 3 in a row. That is a very easy point, and this is when it starts to get tense, because William is now only 1 point away from being the grand champion. So, oh, it's going to be very tense. That is another point for Fizzy, though, as Fizzy is still only 1 point behind. Can William find a way to win now, or is Fizzy going to have another chance to survive in the Swapsies tournament? It looks like William's made a decision, and has he made 3 in a row? He has! That is a brand new 3 in a row diagonally up like that, which means William Beaver is the Swapsies champion. Well done, William Beaver. Congratulations to you. Well done. Tell you what, I reckon we still just about have time to have one more go. So we know that William is the champion. Fizzy Elephant did amazingly and was in second place. But let's have one more game and have myself going up against Polly, and we can see who's going to be in third place and who's going to be in fourth place. So do you want to start on the orange side this time, Polly? Seeing as I started on the orange side last time. And then, yeah, we can go and have the game. So whenever you're ready, you can begin. So we know we haven't won, Polly. We know we're the losers. Let's just see how bad of losers we are and whether we can get to third and fourth place. To be honest, I just want to carry on playing this game. I find this game really fun, and I just want to keep playing to be honest. So let's see if I can do a little bit better this go and try and plan ahead a little bit better than I was before. Let's try and let's maybe go down in the corner here like this. It looks like Polly's trying to set up to get 3 in a row over there, and I want to make sure that does not happen. So let's maybe kind of just ignore that area and not put any blocks down for her to pile up, and maybe go down on this side here. And looks like she's piling up the top there. I need to block that off. I need to block off the top there, otherwise she's going to get 3 in a row over there. And oh no, this isn't looking good for old Stampy Cat. Right, so this is where I need to think smart, because I'm going to be over on the sand side very soon. So I want to set myself up on the sand side. So tell you what, let's go and put gravel somewhere to actually help out the sand side, because that's going to help me out in a little bit. So let's maybe put down some gravel there, just so I could maybe place sand on top of it to make another 3 in a row soon. So I know she's going to get a point there, and she did, but hopefully I'm setting myself up just to do a little bit of damage control to help me out a little bit later on. So that's going to be 1 point to Polly, but it's my turn to go now on the sand side. So, oh, can I get another 3 in a row? Oh, I can get a 3 in a row right down here there. So there we go. At least I got myself a point back. I want to be careful now, because I don't want this game to end up getting out of control. It's only 1 point each at the moment, but oh no, why did I say that? It's now 2-1 to Polly. Getting that first win is always so important, that first point on the board. I am back on the sand side now, though. Is there anywhere I can go? I don't know if there's any new 3s in a row that I'm going to be able to get. So let's just go and try and play this safe. Let's maybe go and put one down here to kind of set myself up for the future. And let's just try and be really careful to try and block off Polly. I want to make sure that she doesn't get any more in a row. And then, oh, here we go, look, I can block off Polly and I can get 3 in a row myself. I got the diagonal 3 in a row there. So that is another point to me. So that makes it 2-2. So we are drawing, but it is Polly's go to go next. But is there any new 3s in a row that she's going to be able to make? I'm not actually sure that there is. This is actually turning out to be a really close game between the two of us. And she put down another block. There's not a new 3 in a row though, but I need to go and block off the ending there. And also hopefully be able to set myself up. But oh no, why didn't I see that? I am so rubbish at this game. I'm so blind. I just don't look at things properly. So that is another 3 in a row for Polly. So it's now 3-2 to her. And it's my go next. So I can't go in the middle there because that's not a new 3 in a row. It's just kind of continuing to the next one. So I can't go there. But where can I go? Is there anywhere good that I can go? I could try and maybe make a diagonal one. Actually, no, I need to block Polly off. That's what I need to do. I need to put some sand down there just to make sure that she can't get 3 in a row. So let's go and do that there. She blocked off the middle there. That didn't matter too much because that wouldn't have counted as a new 3 in a row anyway. Let's go and try and start going down here maybe on the other side. And let's try and have almost a bit of a reset. And maybe I'm going to be able to get a bit of momentum going here. I just can't give Polly any more 3 points just because of how close she is to winning. So I need to make sure I block her off there. And I think this might be the most filled in we're getting. We're making quite a nice, pretty little wall down here, to be honest. And oh no, she keeps almost making 3 in a row. Oh no, she did make 3 in a row. Okay, this is actually okay though, because it's my turn on the gravel side, and I think I can get another 3 in a row almost immediately, can't I? Yeah, I can go diagonally here, so I can get another 3 in a row here, which is jolly good. So it now means it's 3-4 to Polly. So long as she can't get another one right now, then I might have a chance of winning this. It does look a little bit unlikely though. Are there any more 3s in a row that she's able to get? And oh, she went over the corner. Oh, she could have gone here. She could have got a 3 in a row on that gravel there. But sadly, for her, she didn't spot it. So this gives me a little bit of an opportunity here to get a new 3 in a row maybe. And I can do a diagonal 3 in a row across there with that sand. So that is another 3 in a row for me. So it's now 4-4. So this means the next point wins. So this is all dependent on whether Polly can find a new 3 in a row here. So you can't extend onto an old 3 in a row. It's got to be a new one. And I think that is a new diagonal 3 in a row. So that means Polly was the winner. So the final standings are William Beaver was in first place. We have Busy Elephant, who was in second place. Polly in third place. And in outright last was old Stampy Cat, the rubbish Swapsies player. That game is so much fun though. It's really enjoyable. And if you want to build it yourself, you can do it so simply. You could even just do it by placing down sand and gravel and play the game almost in the exact same way. You don't need to worry about any of the buttons or anything or the lever. But yeah, it's a very fun game to play, and you could even play it with a Connect 4 set, but just play the Swapsies rules instead if you wanted. But anyway, that is the end of this episode here. So a huge congratulations to William Beaver for winning. Well done to everyone else as well for beating me. But that is the end of this episode here. Thank you all of you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!